Hello and welcome back to the 27th episode of a nostalgia playthrough of Close Combat Cross of Iron, Close Combat 3 Cross of Iron, with the Germans in the Grand Campaign playing on Elite difficulty. Now we lost a heavy infantry squad, which is not ideal, but it is what it is, so let's see what we can do with the 84 acquisition points we currently have. Is there any upgrades we can do? Is there anything at all? Right, we can probably fix our infantry squad, so we could get much more expensive assault squad. We're not going to do that though, we're just going to get back what we already had. Yeah, I'm fine with these things, so I'm not going to get any of these half tracks. Is there any armor we can get for this price that would be worth getting? If we look at the briefing, we have one more map to fight on after this one, so I think we can just save the requisition points that we have. It's 73. It's not really enough to get any very good tanks or anything, so maybe we can save them and spend them on the last map of the operation. So we'll just take what we have here, and this is kind of a hellhole to traverse this map because there's well, they're gonna get mired down in the snow and everything everywhere, basically our slow heavy tanks. So yeah, that's that. But we're going to put the 88 on top of the hill as per usual. Going to put the Ferdinand on top of the hill as well. Same goes for the Tigers, just so that if we see some tanks immediately, then we can just get our 88s on them right off the bat and hopefully just annihilate them. We're just lining up our tanks, so making them prepared for instant engagement. We also have another Tiger. Where is it? It's over here. Right, we're going to put that there, and we'll put the Stug 3 here on defend mode, ready to shoot. And I think infantry on this one, last time it didn't really go too well for us, or well it did, I suppose. But we did take a lot of infantry casualties, and this is not really a good infantry map, so we're just going to have all our infantry hide behind the hill here so they won't be spotted by the enemy and then bombarded by our mortar fire. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, we got tanks in the open. Take them on, take them on, take them out. I see something else as well. There's an anti-tank gun. Let's kill it if we can. Can we kill it? Why is this thing not dead yet? Why is this Tiger not even bothering? You can at least shoot. Come on. Alright, good. We got the anti-tank gun. For some reason it didn't shoot at us, so that's good. Oof, what an impact. That just blew his tracks off. And now it's dead. Okay, good. We're gonna just start moving our Tigers in then. Just cross the tough terrain, I guess. We'll move all of our armored units in fact. Will we? Maybe we leave the Ferdinand in back, should anything pop up that they can engage. Well, let's move the Stug in though. Let's take the bridge with the Stug and kind of see where we go from there. Hopefully the Russians don't have too much, and also hopefully our tanks can actually move in without too much of a hindrance. But yeah, it's gonna be a slow push due to the snow, due to the mud, and yeah, it's gonna slow our tanks down tremendously. So wait, I saw something red here on the minimap somewhere in this area. Might just be... oh, it's some infantry. Did this guy have machine gun? I believe he did, doesn't he? Yeah, he has a machine gun. Okay, it doesn't really matter. It's an infantry squad. We're just gonna move our stuff in its face and kill it. When they decide to actually be able to move. You'd think downhill, well okay, I guess they're heavy and just kind of get dug into the mud, but still, it's a bit slow going, you know. But either way, it should be fine as long as we can kind of get down the flat ground, maybe where there isn't snow, hopefully. Use your machine gun, Ferdinand. You have a machine gun, you can use it. Why aren't you? Why is he reloading armor piercing too? I guess he's got armor piercing and high explosive anti-tank rounds. Guess he's not packing high explosives, which, you know, could come in handy against infantry and strong points and whatnot. But yeah, slowly but surely our tanks are zigzagging across the map here just to make it take even longer, as they usually do. Gotta love it. We could use our infantry, I guess, technically, but then they get spotted, then the mortar rain begins. Although no one's been shooting at the 88 with mortars, so maybe the enemy just doesn't have mortars at the moment. They seem to have changed their mind on that advance. One tiger's taking the lead. We can use this time to spectate the tank models and look at how detailed they are. I'm not being sarcastic, actually. They're pretty well detailed, particularly for such an old game. Or they're particularly well modeled, or pretty well modeled, whatever. I'm seeing, yeah, we got infantry here. Let's engage. This guy has a machine gun, right? I know he does. Why are they not using the machine guns? You fools, use your machine guns. I mean, honestly, Russia, can you just run away? You know what's gonna happen if you don't. You're gonna just lose more stuff. You just run away so we can fight on another map that isn't as freaking tedious to play on. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but it's just not so fun for gameplay purposes to have to deal with this slow moving in the snow type stuff. Unless you're defending and you have patience. But I neither am defending, nor do I have patience, so yeah. Oh, looks like these two guys are doing a mating ritual over here. Yes. This is extremely exciting. Exhilarating, even. I know. I am aware. Maybe that's why I would have wanted to use infantry on this map, I guess, because they'd be able to get across the map faster, but then again, what would be the point in having them getting across the map faster? Only so they could die faster? Not really sure if I'm on board on that one. Okay, we've taken out another one of those guys. I'm pretty sure it's just a recon team, or at worst a heavy machine gun team or something. But I'm not seeing a machine gun, so probably a recon team. Now we can see. Yeah, it was a recon team. Scout team. Let's capture the bridge. This front tiger here seems to be driving better than the rear one, at least. We can gather them up over here. We'll have the Brum Bear as well. Kind of gather up over there. There's this hill to take and this waypoint there. And then we have everything after we've also taken the bridge, which we are going for. Oh. What's up? Oh, they didn't move any further? Oh, then prepare to die. They are dead. Heavy machine gun team. That's not the infantry team we saw earlier, I'm pretty sure. There are more men to it than 4 in that. Yeah, slowly but surely making progress. Can you just drive down here and up here? Is that going to be so problematic? You're going to do a dance instead? What? Oh, okay, yeah, it's just ammunition detonation or something in that thing. I kind of got scared there for a second. Sounded like one of our tanks blew up to something really beefy, but it was just all the ammunition in this tank detonating at once, most likely. Yes, you're doing good, Stug. Take the bridge. Very nice. Keep up the slow work. Why did you stop? You're on the bridge. What are you doing? Don't stop. You can't handle driving straight forward across the bridge? Oh my lord. Oh, hello there, Stuart. How you doing? Tiger's immobilized? Oh, you go fuck yourself immediately. Well, there we go. Okay, so they immobilized the tiger and they finally ran off the map. Do we have more maps to fight? Yes, we have one more map to fight in this operation. So hopefully we do get a lot of requisition points now, because we're going to have to fix the tracks on the tiger, and I wouldn't mind filling out the forces a bit more. And hopefully we still have the Russians wheeling without too many requisition points of their own. We did destroy 2 tanks and a gun, and kill 11, wound 3, take 2 prisoners. One of our guys got wounded, it was probably in the tiger, and we had the tiger get damaged. Its tracks, so just an external part, not a biggie. Either way, thank you for watching. If you liked it, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like on the video. And maybe even subscribing, who knows. There will be more content like this on my channel in the future. So with that being said, you can catch me in the next one, and I bid you farewell. Have a good one.